everybody, we're live again. How are you? Today is Monday. Monday. So many of people, Monday is a super important day, right? I know many, like maybe corporate professionals, they used to be dread of Monday, right? Monday is like a fearful day, and most people on a Sunday evening, they don't like to think about Monday. But for entrepreneurs, Monday is the most important day of the whole week, right? Because Monday really paves the tone for the rest of your week. And today I was coaching my client and reminding him about what he's planning, what his targets and goals for this rest of the week, and also encourage him that need to plan at least like one night before the whole week. For example, by the Sunday, you need to know what's the rest of the whole week's plan, right? Or for example, today is a Monday, then your habits should be like you plan for, by the end of now is the evening, right? You should already have a plan, like priorities and goals list, a few priorities, like for example, up to 3. On your calendar or on your Evernote on your cell phone, you can plan for that for the tomorrow, for the Tuesday. So always make sure that you proactively plan for it. So I saw some articles that mentioning about manage your energy instead of your time. But to me, I think both are very important, because manage your time will help you improve your productivity, and then manage your energy will definitely improve that quality and your feeling and about your, especially your fulfillment, right, through the day. If you can really feel satisfied at the end of the day about your day, right, if you have a great energy. So both time and energy are super important. For me, how I manage my time, of course I'm not perfect on this as well, I still need a big space to improve, but some little tips to share with you. Manage your time, super important. Is like your morning routine, your night routine. I mentioned this before, right? In the morning, always like for me, like I know Tony Robbins used that priming 10 minutes, and for me I use 30 minutes for my like a morning wake up and do the meditation, massage, gratitude, and then visualization, and also do some stretching, similar like yoga, but also like both how to say Chinese way and also Western way. I use both like a points massage to improve the awareness of the whole body, and also use some like yoga type of stretching to improve my the physical health. And then especially I focus on the visualization part, and today visualize today what the priorities I want to accomplish for today. So, and that's helping me start my morning routine. And then I start my like honey lemon juice. It's very fresh squeeze, and also the warm water always bring me the great vitamin C boost for the day. So that's my morning routine. And then night routine, I focus on, before I sleep, I focus on really gratitude. Think about this today, especially the 3 things I'm most grateful, what I accomplished, and today what I am blessed, or any kind of a lesson I learned. So focus on the positive side, and especially be grateful for whatever I accomplished today. So that bring me into peaceful, beautiful sleep. And then such kind of routines can really help you improve your productivity, and especially for the time management side, I love use all the kinds of calendars. I use my desktop calendars. I use my my cell phone Google calendars, right? And also I have my desktop calendar. So I use both physical one and also my cell phone one, and that's helped me. And also I use, for example, the time trade for appointments, so my clients can book their clients based on my availability. So that helped me improve my productivity. And so that's why I love calendars, right? And especially as a mom with 2 kids, the kids have all different kind of activities as well. So I will put different colors on my Google calendar. Different colors. Some colors are for me, specific for me. Other colors are specific for kids. There are different activities. So we will never miss any activities, even though we have a lot of things going on every day, as you can imagine. Even now, during the pandemic time, the kids still have like a summer camp. They have different programs. Now they have a filming, they have a debate, they have other things, right, like yoga or piano. So we make sure that different things have different color and very clear every day. We double check my calendar, so that make things very like organized. So that's why some people say, oh, you can do this like a super mom. I'm not a super mom. I just use some good tools to help me to manage my time. And then that's the time part. And now the very super important part is the energy part, right? As today I shared with our people about the passion. And Tony Robbins also emphasized like every day live with passion. But we maybe not like all the days, right? 365 days. Even though I'm an abundance coach, I think majority time I'm very passionate and very like aligned with my purpose and passion. But sometimes occasionally, right? Or even like sometime different time spots from a day or different days, I may have a little bit of like up and downs, right? So how do we manage the energy? One is it's very important, success habits, right? Habits hold you when you may lose your like a specific like passion or big clear vision, but your habits will hold you accountable, will keep you going. If you keep doing that every day, then you will do that. So the habits. A second one is very super important, is about your system. If you build up your system, for example, I build up my funnels, and then I have my Facebook group, Abundant Entrepreneurs, and then I have my other private group, right, for my clients. Then you have those structures already built up. Also, I have my scheduled workshop to do for my for the audience. So then those structures will hold you accountable. So even though you said that today I do not really want to do so much, but those structures will still hold you accountable, and then you will not like totally lose your day. You will still like accomplish some things, right? And then eventually, very super important, after you have a system, after you have a structure, right, after you have the success habits, and then the backup. It's like I remember I developed this kind of habit when I was still a student in a school. I was an excellent A plus student, but when I was starting one subject, I get tired of it, or I get a little bit bored of it, like politics, since like history. Sometimes I lost my interest, or even the like math. I love it, but after you practice so long time, right, you also lose that momentum and interest. So the best suggestion is like do not force yourself to do something like you're losing the interest, right? So the most important thing is really respect our creativity, how to say, the nature, so that you will put down whatever you are losing the interest and pick up something you have interest. So it's just like follow your energy, follow your interest, and follow. For example, I was staying too much time in my home office. I get a little tired, and then I will get out, get inside of the outdoors and the nature, beautiful sunset, beautiful trees and environmental trees, right? And you can see the basketball hood. So I choose some different subjects to do and do some exercise, chat with kids, check about what's their projects, what's their creativity. Today they were talking about like new filming subject about like social justice. So I was talking with them. So at this time, do not force yourself to be productive, right? Give yourself some personal time, give yourself some break time, so like do something interesting. And quite soon after this, I will go cook for the dinner, so maybe think about some new creative idea. So at this time, just really respect yourself, respect your rhythm, and also your personal space and that pace, right? If you do not really like super passionate and high energy, respect yourself, and your body, your mind, your emotion needs some peaceful time, needs some like slow down time. So respect that, and then follow your interest to do something you feel like enjoyable, okay, and not necessarily work or anything else. Could be life, and could chat with your friend for a while and check about not news, okay, definitely not negative news, but check about some like interesting articles, creative articles. Like I love all those artistic creative projects, so I will check that, or some about tourists, right? Tourism. Now we are all stuck at home. Most time people cannot travel around, so it's good to learn about some like a traveling destination, beautiful place, just visit them virtually. And I know online there are quite some great resources, like including for the kids, or field training or field trips. For adults, you can find some destination to enjoy some virtual tours, okay? So things like that, just give yourself some peaceful time, slow down, follow your energy to do something interesting, and then after your everything, your whole body, like your mind, your emotion recover, and then you will realign the next morning, right? You realign with your purpose, your passion, then you will get a new energy from it. Instead of just like, every day, a whole 24 hours, right? I stick to my purpose, my passion. That's almost like impossible. I believe like even Tony Robbins, right? He chose Fiji to be his resort place, right? He has a Fiji island and a beautiful resort, because he also like as a human being, even though for 42 years, he has been a wonderful mentor every day, empowering other people. He also needs that personal time and a break, and also like energetic, natural environment to boost him up, right? To give him some break time, have some peaceful rest. So, and just follow the rhythm, and also remind yourself when you really get that kind of a peaceful time and get that break and also recover fully to another state, and then you will realign with your purpose and passion. Okay, so that's for today's message. I hope you will get some tips, okay, helpful tips from today about managing your time and energy, and hope you will become a better master of your life and business. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.